Jack, do you want to explain what the 5-minute podcast is to my viewers?
So the 5-minute podcast is an idea that Tony and I had about a year ago that we wanted to cram as much chaos as possible into 5 minutes of a podcast. Because
podcasts are way too long and there's too many of them. But the world does not need another podcast, but it does need another short form podcast. When we hit 0 on the timer that's going to be up here, the stream immediately ends. No exceptions.
No outros, nothing. You gotta get out what you can in 5 minutes.
Yeah, you know who makes honey? Bees do. And you know who loves bees?
I do. I do know who loves bees.
This is not about you. It's about our mutual friend, Brett, who loves bees so much that he filmed a little bit for our podcast. Here we go.
So, we are going to go find some bees. Brett, what happened?
There were not any bees. That guy's got a fish, though.
But no bees.
This sucks.
A question's been really, really nagging at me that I'd love to ask you.
Oh, please ask away.
What do you think Jerry Seinfeld's average Monday night looks like?
Full of bees.
God, I hope not.
I hope not either. Jack, it's time for your review of Santa Jaws, I believe.
Yeah. Santa Jaws is a wonderful movie that really understands the Christmas spirit about how a Santa Jaws destroys this family, and none of that time they think it's a good idea to go nowhere near the ocean. None of that time they think to go inland just a little bit.
They're just stuck. Jack, I think it's time we bring the new viewers of the 5-minute podcast in on a little tradition. The Israel versus Palestine conflict. And we here have a very important angle. Jack, you want to say with me on 3?
Absolutely.
3, 2, 1. Fix it. We want to fix it, guys. It's been a year already. Why haven't we fixed it yet? Yes, everyone's in the chat saying fix it. Let's go. Speaking of fix it, Jack, where are the Robux? Who stole them?
It wasn't me. I don't like your tone. But you know what is stealing?
What?
The economy.
Speaking of Steelers, really, Jack, I think it's time that we have a little weather report, bringing that back from the last year.
Hey, what better than to throw an old bit back in?
Yeah, speaking of old bits, let's go.
It's gonna be cold.
Yeah, it's literally not gonna be cold at all. Not even a little bit.
That's my bad.
It's like 90 degrees outside. If Kevin was a Thomas and Friends character, which would he be?
Kevin.
He would just be Kevin?
Yeah, he'd be himself. Because it's just like a Sonic OC. You just have to watch as the train wreck happens, and then, you just sit there, and you can do nothing to stop it.
Jack, this really reminds me of Geography, which is when we play GeoGuessr live. Let's go to that right now. Oh no, come on. What's up, the 5-minute podcast? We got a huge challenge for you guys, and it's gonna be fun. Today, we're gonna be playing GeoGuessr, but with a twist. Jack, can you explain what that twist is?
So we only have 0.01 seconds to guess where we are, and if we get one country wrong, this ends. Oh, that was California.
California. We're gonna go Los Angeles.
Yeah, that was LA.
It was Iceland.
Should children's soccer be classified as soccer or bumper cars?
Bumper cars. Also, thank you, Dad, for giving $5. Everyone give $5. Yes, we will.
No.
Yeah, who do you think you are? I am with that. Oh yeah, that was a bowling reference. Do you know that one?
I do, in fact.
Yeah, and also, let's show a little bowling tips and tricks. Here we go.
My bowling tip and trick is to have fun and let loose.
That was the first and only strike we hit that day.
And you know who else is a strike?
What?
LeBron James. But is he an actor or an athlete?
Honestly, I'm gonna go with an actor after the shit he did to Ohio. Wasn't he in a Smash Bros. Clone? Why was that?
Money, I would say. And that was primarily from, of course, Space Jam 2.
Yes.
Which, fun fact, none of his family is in. They're all actors. All of them are actors except for LeBron, and all of them have the names of his actual family.
Yes.
But none of them are the actors.
That raises the question, what position would Ninja play in baseball?
Right field. It's the worst position.
Oh, easily. And we say right field is the worst, so we wanted to prove our knowledge of the game to back that statement up. So here's a teaser trailer for our new anime coming out soon. Roll it.
I've almost had a no-hitter. We're up so far, they can't even get it.
Your times are numbered, Mr. Pitcher. You've never been hit before until now. Now with the power of friendship.
Well, if it isn't J-Dubs. I pitched this guy out so many times. He's sorry for coming on my plate. Fuck! Strike 2, and if we get the strike, we win the entire tournament. But if they hit this, they win, which won't happen. Greatest athlete of all time.
All right, we weren't renewed for season 2. I'm sorry. Does anyone know how to play cricket?
No, cricket is a nonsense sport. No one knows how to play it.
What the hell is it, too?
Who knows? You play it with a bat. That's about all I got.
I didn't count it because it's a bonus hole. I thought it was just.
I thought we were counting it.
But it's not one of the 18 holes. It's just you got the bonus of.
Fun fact, I won a
Purple, pink, whatever this is, squish, splash ball. So Brett, what'd you win?
I won this dinosaur that comes out of an egg.
Should British entities be considered people? I'm of the opinion no.
No. That's all we need to say about that one. If you had to be one of the Property Brothers, who would you be?
Hopefully one of the people that actually has their own TV show.
Yeah, I want to be the emo one. Bass doesn't work, post-hardcore Spundit's dead. Don't. This leads us to the scariest part of this podcast. Hold on to your pants. Make sure they're not brown. Because we attempted a 3 a.m. challenge that is going to start right now. We have a terrifying challenge tonight. Jack, what is it?
We're going to be doing the 3 a.m. challenge.
Now, unfortunately, we couldn't meet at 3 a.m. because Jack has a curfew and I'm scared of the dark. So doing this at 3 p.m. Hopefully that doesn't mitigate anything, but we'll see. It's 3 p.m. Okay. Challenge started. Can we last a minute in my car?
Is there a ghost around us?
Interesting question.
Oscar Moore, it's a spirit box.
Who are you?
I'm Siri. But enough about me. How can I help you?
What's your favorite Beatles song?
I'm not sure I understand.
She doesn't know the Beatles! We're in the plot from yesterday! Oh, it's 3-1. We survived. Jack, let's never do that again. That was the most scary thing I've ever seen.
That was frightening.
Oh, man. I just hope there's... That was really spooky. I hope you didn't scream too hard.
I don't think I'm going to sleep tonight.
Yeah, you want to know what else scares me at night? Where do garbanzo beans come from?
I don't think anyone knows. In fact, I'm pretty sure they just existed.
Yeah, you want to know what else just exists? And this is actually true. It's National Grab Your Nuts Day, guys. Let's get excited in the chat. Jack, it's Jack's favorite holiday.
I celebrate every year.
My mic got turned off again. Sorry, guys. I don't know how that happens. But anyways, we have a collaboration with Mr. Beast that we're about to play right now. 3, 2, 1. Mr. Beast reached out. How the fuck does that happen?
I was trying to get your attention.
Oh, no! Mr. Beast reached out to us and said that if Jack can pour water on himself while wearing an umbrella hat and not get wet, he'll win $20,000. This is life-changing money for us, so let's see Jack do us proud.
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm about to test whether or not my umbrella hat actually works, so let's see.
We did not win the money, Mr. Beast. Please, Jimbo, I'm fucking up so badly. We lost the Mr. Beast challenge. We're gonna play, we're gonna rob a store.
We're gonna see if we can rob a store while asking politely. Check you later. So the answer is they gave me a $2 bill to leave. So I think so.
Jack, you have 2 more things?
Me when you're you when you're me when your girl sees me and
you got it, buddy. You got it, buddy. It's okay. It's okay. Hey, I'll end out the show with one thing. Steve Jobs was diagnosed with ligma.
Who's Steve Jobs?
Ligma balls. All right, guys. Well, that's the episode for today. What a fucking train wreck this was.
Now, is it cringe to hate the Beatles?
Yeah, honestly, everyone hates the Beatles because they were the most popular one and they want to be cool, so just do it. I think it's cool to not hate the Beatles. The Beatles suck. Someone just wrote. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Next, why did Ringo Starr leave Thomas and Friends? That bitch.
Creative differences, from what I've read. I actually read a novel about the topic, and I'm pretty sure he left for creative differences.
There's a novel that's so sick. Speaking of the Beatles, whose music is better? We have two artists. You might know them. There's Syonide, who's your friend, who is doing this, Syonide, and then there's the Beatles. Boo! Old people. Whose music is better?
The Beatles.
What the fuck, man?
Sorry, man. It's just how it goes.
What gives you chills, though?
The Beatles.
That's not.
Sorry.
That's not what the question.
It's actually Rebecca Zamalo's "Among Us in Real Life" song.
Is a banjo just a Southern guitar?
Yes, absolutely. It is just a guitar that was manufactured in the South.
Do you have to be Southern to play the banjo?
Yes, it is an imperative part of playing the banjo.
Okay. Jack, what gives you the knowledge about banjos and what?
I mean, I have like 2 guitars in frame currently, so I feel like I know something.
And also, Jack is also a musical teacher, which here's a little guitar lesson for everyone in the chat.
Hey guys, I'm going to be showing you how to play guitar. This is an A chord. Thanks, come back.
Thank you, Jack, for that delightful guitar lesson. It was great.
Anytime.
Speaking of Journey, is hating Weezer based?
Absolutely. Fuck Weezer.
I'm mutuals with like the TikTok Weezer guy, and like we have not spoken once. We actually have a special guest to teach you guys about some music facts. And guys, let's give him a warm welcome. Here he is. What's up, viewers of the 5 Minute Podcast? It's me, Mercury Theory. Jack and Tony have asked me to tell you guys some crazy music facts that honestly, you might not have known. Number 1, Watermelon Sugar was originally written for Slipknot. I know what you're thinking. Slipknot? Slipknot makes some crazy rock music. Who would have seen them writing a pop song? Number 2, the very popular sea shanty Wellerman was actually written by silent film actor Charlie Chaplin. Turns out back in the day, he actually had a knack for music, but we didn't know because we couldn't hear. Aww. In number 3, we all know that Space Jam was about Michael Jordan going to baseball, and there was a lot of great music on the soundtrack. But did you know that Michael Jordan actually produced 3 of the songs? It's crazy. The man could do it all, except American baseball, apparently. I digress. Well, those are the facts. And for those wondering where I went as I stopped uploading to my accounts, well, I actually used one of my AI-generated pickup lines to find a chap of my own. And after 2 weeks of dating, we're getting married in December. But that's enough about me. Back to Jack and Tony in the studio. I didn't know that. Congratulations to the happy couple. Jack, you want to do a little audience Q&A?
Yeah. I think that's the best way to ignore what just happened.
Guys, you got 45 seconds. Ask us anything. Before people ask, what instrument would Ninja be?
Oh, a bassoon.
Okay. Where are the
Jack,
children?
where are the children? Can't say. Sorry.
Will Mercury have children? Yes. What are your demands?
My demands are to demand.
Is mayonnaise an instrument? Depends on how you play it. Audio, what is happening? Is my audio good? My audio is good. Okay, good. Mercury Theory, D's nuts. Do you disappoint your parents? No. Why won't my dad come back? Yes.
Milk.
Milk. I love this. Audio, can we have children? No. Is Mercury the planet based on Mercury Theory? Yes. Will you free the children? Yes. Question for Jack. We got 5 seconds. Sure. Jack! Why the hell does that timer say 10? Well, that's because it's the finale episode, and we have a little tradition where the last episode of each season is the, say it with me, the off-the-clock edition, which is when we go a grueling 5 extra minutes. I will say that if we get literally any donation, it could be a penny, we break our record from last season. Because last season, we had $5. This season, we have $5. So if literally someone donates a penny, we break the record. Guys, it's going to be a fun time. Just make sure. Moreover breaks it with its arm! Yeah! We've broken the fucking record!
Why does Israel versus Palestine never get fixed?
I can answer that with a semi-legitimate answer. Because if the conflict gets fixed, our show ends. Ellen with $10. By the way, we should just say our motto: fix it.
Oh yeah, fix it.
Yeah. But speaking of fixing it, Michael with $5. Jesus Christ! What movie has the worst voice acting?
Oh, hedgehogs. So, for a couple friends of mine and Brett of Brett's Beast fame came to Columbus to hang out with us for a couple weeks, or actually just for a week, and we were wasting time trying to find a terrible movie to watch free on YouTube, and we found one called Hedgehogs, starring Ian Hecox and Anthony Padilla. Oh my god, it is the worst thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
Hell yeah.
Here, Tony, zoom in on me. This is how a scene would go. Oh no. We're in trouble. What? But then it would make sense, they expected you to just clap because, it'd be fantastic. Just, oh, Anthony and Ian.
I love the Smosh Boys.
Did Smosh Ian and Smosh Anthony break up because of hedgehogs?
Yes.
I think yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that's the only reason. Jack, another question. Does playing League of Legends negate you from showering?
Yes. That is how that works.
Yes. I only played League of Legends one time, and I got accused of kill feeding because I was so bad. We were too busy doing a gaming challenge, which we will play for you right now. Right now. Hello, and welcome to yet another gaming challenge of the 5-Minute Podcast. Jack, what is the challenge today?
Essentially, what we're going to be doing is we are going to play Minecraft, but the second that we touch grass, we lose.
3, 2, 1. Click! I'm about to load in. All right, let me know.
I'm in. I'm on grass.
We didn't do it. Anyway,
we have not done a good job at our
we kind of suck. But you know what we don't suck at? Identifying the best kind of corn.
You know the specifics about Cornhenge.
Oh yeah, Cornhenge, which better known as the Field of Corn, is it's a random field in Dublin, Ohio that has just 109 6 feet tall concrete ears of corn, just in the middle of some random business's backyard, and it's an Ohio landmark. If you remember from the last mac and cheese party when I made you fucking click it 10 times, it's that fucking place. For real. Yes, Aragog.
It's real.
It's real. And I've gone there.
It is literally just a random business, and it's just there.
Oh my god.
$9.99. Witness the field of corn.
I witnessed the field of corn. Another $10. Holy shit. Will Brett ever find his bees? He's a local celebrity. Will he ever find his bees?
He won't, because he doesn't need them. He's not Jerry Seinfeld on Average Monday Night.
He's not. Are French fries the only worthwhile thing France has ever done?
No, because France didn't even do them. So
yes,
we had to do it.
That's why they're worthwhile. We also, because we wanted to defeat the French again, we tier listed French fries from 3 different brands that you all may know and love. And here's our tier list. Guys, you've been with us the whole week so far, and it's been great. We've been having a great time. Nothing's gone wrong. We assume it's Tuesday when we're filming this. We've only gone live once. Mr. Beast reached out. How the fuck does that happen?
I was trying to get your attention.
Today, we're going to be testing who has the best fries, McDonald's
Or Wendy's.
or Tim Hortons. I'm going to say my controversial stance. I don't think McDonald's fries are that good.
That is a pretty controversial stance.
Yeah, Wendy's are better. All right.
Cheers. I had McDonald's fry.
Here's a McDonald's fry. C. C tier. They're not great.
I'll give it an A.
A, so that averages out to a B. Controversial, I think these are really great fries. Not as good as Five Guys fries, but also potentially not as good as Tim Hortons.
That's true. We'll have to find out.
This is infinitely more crispy, and it's more unique.
Cheers.
That's A.
Let's see.
So it's B. I asked for fries, and God fucking damn it, they gave me Timbits. We gotta try it, otherwise we're gonna look like a fucking idiot.
All right.
Wow, these fries are really...
These fries look great. They're a little burnt. Ash.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Ash. Those pretty good fries.
So, in conclusion, we have figured out that Tim Hortons has the best fries.
Infinitely, not even fucking close. Fuck you, McDonald's!
So, fun fact, at the end of season 1, we actually had, there was a day where I got a haircut and stopped looking like I was homeless. So now I did it again. So now it's becoming a seasonal thing.
Yeah. Speaking of seasonal thing, that's not fair. We have to cut one thing because, guys, we went to the Ohio State Fair and documented it. Another $5 for Palmer Sue. I mispronounced that. I'm very sorry. But let me celebrate by showing you when we went to the fair. Bye-bye. Cheers. We don't have Costco memberships, but this is the next best thing. It's the butter cow.
It's the butter cow.
Butter cow. Butter cow. It's the butter cow.
Do you want a picture
Yes.
of the butter cow? All right, it's a video. Butter cow.
Jack, do you have anything to say about the pig race we're about to watch?
Pork chop downs.
Do you have anything you want to say?
My money's on the pig.
The loser gets turned into bacon.
I want the pig to win.
Pick the winners, 3, 4, 2, 1. Now it's 4, 3, 2, 1. Inside front they go. Number 2's followed by 3. It's going to be number 2.
I just love to see America's greatest athletes competing against each other in a true test of American spirit.
Hannah Montana lost. Listen to the 5-minute podcast.
Listen to the 5-minute podcast.
I control the
Why are there diaper dragons? And then you can't see it, but there's How to Train Your Dragon. Oh my God, it's Smokey the Bear.
Oh, hold the phone.
Jack and Tony from the 5-minute podcast. We got a little announcement with 30 seconds left. Thank you all so much for coming this week. It means the world to us. Thank you for all your donations. But Jack, let's explain to them why this isn't the end. Because sometime we have season 3 of the 5-minute podcast happening. It's happening soon. Yeah, but we can tell you more about it in the after party. This stream's about to end. Thank you all for a terrific season 2. Jack, anything you got to say before the stream ends?
No, thanks for having me. Come watch me on Twitch.
I've been going round in circles, but I think I finally found the answer.
Club is in like a club sandwich, you know, it's a food, that kind of thing, but it can also be another name for a penis.